This forecast is powered by Comfort Now, comprehensive heating and cooling solutions for Atlantic and Gateway counties.
And as we take a live look at our Glen Insurance cam overlooking Route 30 in ABSECON towards Atlantic City, which you can't really make out because we have fog and low-level moisture and mist and drizzle, and yeah, that's kind of unsafe. Visibility could get down to under a couple miles, so allow yourselves extra time if you have to travel out there tonight. 48, our official high temperature at the airport in Egg Harbor Township. That's down versus yesterday. We had the thick, dull, dark clouds. We had some drizzle and mist, even a couple organized showers early this afternoon. Just all came together for an ugly day, and it can only go up from here, right? And that's exactly where we go tomorrow. 42 right now in Philadelphia, 46 in Atlantic City. Warmer stuff down to our southwest. Harrisonburg, Virginia coming in at 47 degrees right now. 45 for Mays Landing, 44 for Hamilton, 47 in Atlantic City, down to Sea Isle and Cape May. I think we ultimately bottom out somewhere in the upper 30s, mainland, lower 40s at the beaches. Cloudy skies still locked in, and we will have the areas of fog with us just like last night and early this morning, so you'll have to pump the brakes as you wake up. Cloudy skies waking up tomorrow morning, and I think through the afternoon, we are going to start to see improving conditions. Will actually be a lot brighter from start to finish than where we were today and yesterday for sure. Clouds filter back in tomorrow night, and then they're out of here on Thursday morning. We have a brief, quick moving system that could bring a couple more showers by tomorrow night, and then we're in and out of the cloud cover on your Thursday. Then we set the foundation for pretty chilly Friday ahead. So partly cloudy skies, that's where we go tomorrow morning. Temperatures starting off in the lower 40s, a north factor of a 6. Not looking at any wet weather tomorrow, so that is good news. I think we get up to around 50. Partly sunny, we're brighter and warmer, and under the right conditions, we could get up to 52 or 53 degrees above average, and it's going to be a better day than where we've been because, well, I think any sunshine is good, right? Pattern change is coming our way. We've been talking about this for quite a while. This is the overall pattern. We have our polar vortex starting to stretch down into eastern Canada, and a little leg of it could get down into the northeast, and this is going to set up an overall colder pattern for the East Coast. Here's our jet stream, and we're going to have a persistent trough that's going to be setting up, and that's going to deliver us the cold air and active weather ahead. Meaning, I think we set the foundation for several storms over the next 2 to 3 weeks. The first of which is coming our way on Saturday morning. Then it's out of here Sunday morning. It's a quick moving system, but I think the impacts are going to vary depending on your location. Now, certainly not set in stone. We've been talking about it all day on Facebook. I did a live chat. I did a couple posts about it. I do think that everybody stands a good chance of seeing snow at the onset. Late Saturday morning or early Saturday afternoon, thanks to high pressure. And this is going to nose in some of those colder temperatures and allow for that precipitation to fall white and not wet initially. But then the warmer temperatures are going to overwhelm the system, and you'll see that flip over to all rain for pretty much the entire state. But some minor accumulating snow certainly can't be ruled out of the equation. Let's take a look at our future radar here. So this is where we are on Friday night at 11 o'clock. Pay very close attention to this squiggly line right there. That's your rain snow line. Saturday, very early morning, still out to the west. Now, models tend to slow these systems down. The actual timing will likely speed up a little bit over the next couple days. So I am leaving the potential for some snow on Saturday morning in the forecast, but we'll just go with this for now. It's 6 o'clock coming through Washington and Baltimore. And then as we go into the morning, that precipitation starts to get into our neck of the woods with that rain snow line still down to our south and west. So it is reasonable to think that a period of snow is certainly possible into early Saturday afternoon. Then the line starts to move up to the north, and we'll see that flip from from snow to a mix to rain for everybody. North Jersey will be the last place that happens. So I issued this map this morning. I posted this on Facebook, and I haven't made any changes to it yet because there's really no point in it. Tomorrow at this time, I might be able to put some numbers to these categories here. Generally, if you're looking for a plowable snow over 4 inches, it's going to be to the north and west of Philadelphia. Some snow is possible. Philadelphia points southeast. In the most extreme case scenario, if this were to come in a little farther south and a little colder, It's kind of the opposite of where the models are trending, but we'll wait and see if that's actually a trend or just a hiccup for today. The energy is still out over the Pacific Ocean. As it crashes ashore tomorrow and Thursday, we'll get better information. We'll have more data to put into the forecast models, and then that's why they become a little bit more accurate closer to the event, and we'll certainly be able to look at some of that mesoscale data. But anyway, I digress. Worst case scenario, you could get some of that plowable snow into northwest Camden and Gloucester, maybe skimming through Salem County. But for the most part, if you're looking at 4 or more inches north and west of Philadelphia, perhaps up to 2 or 3 inches throughout this blue shade here. And then I'm not anticipating any kind of accumulating snow down towards the coast, even east of just Hamilton, probably just a mainly rain event. So we'll continue to watch it. Tomorrow morning, I might have a better idea, but I really think by tomorrow night is when we'll start to solidify around the final solution, or at least take a big leap forward into what we're thinking. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also go to my website, nor'easternick.com. You can sign up for my email alerts, and every time I post on the website, you'll get an email. 7-day forecast. We are cold on Friday. Man, oh man, 36 sunny skies. Overnight low temperature of 18. If the clouds can rush in early enough on Saturday morning, that's why we could see a pretty chilly beginning to Saturday, and that initial